Assalamualaikum. My name is Putri Noramini Zakira and today I'm with my partner Shazrin bin Shahidan will explain and will present about the topic about understanding of gold investment among Muslim professional in Terengganu, Malaysia. This subject is for Islamic investment and we prepare this for Ustaz Muhammad Syahrudin bin Ahmad Rusli. Okay, unlike other materials, gold has been the best and most precious metal on earth. As we know, it is very valuable things. This is true given the fact whereby rare materials such as platinum and palladium has less resale value compared to gold. So before flat money was introduced, most government issued currency were backed by commodities and most of them are gold. Mankind has been using gold not only for currencies, but people also use it for jewelry, especially for women. They like to use it for jewelry like earrings. It has been issued as a social status, an offering to God for some religion, and in addition of wealth and power of civilization. Okay. In Malaysia, gold investment is not new. As we know, gold investment is not new. Nowadays, bank also offer to open Islamic investment gold account. So instead, gold is used an instrument of investment is up until today. Okay, in Malaysia, gold investment is not new. As I mentioned earlier, many elders advise their kids to buy jewelry that is made of gold since it is really easy to liquidate. And its price is steadily increased throughout of the year. I think it's not throughout of the year. It's increasing every day. Keep increasing every day. Okay. As I mentioned just now, many elder advise their kids to buy jewelry. Okay. As per my experience, my mother taught me that you have to buy gold, whatever it is, whether it's ring or earrings. You really have to buy it for your investment, for your future investment. For example, if you want to buy a house, maybe you have to pay for the 10% deposit. Maybe you have to pay for the cukai taksiran. So you can liquidate the gold or the jewelry. You can liquidate at Arahnu. It's a Islamic pawn shop. One of the most popular pawn Islamic shop is Arahnu Bank Rakyat, Arahnu Yapim, Bank Muamalat Arahnu. So we can easily liquidate the jewelry at the pawn shop. We just have to pay for upah. Okay. Contohnya, kita letak kita punya jewelry dekat Islamic pawn shop Arahnu. So kita hanya dan mereka akan memberikan sejumlah amount mengikut barang yang kita letak tu, dan akan memberikan kita pinjaman ikut barang yang kita letak tu, dan kita hanya perlu bayar installment untuk upah dan harga barang tersebut. So bila kita dah habis bayar, kita akan dapat balik barang kita. That's is easy to liquidate, so that we can get the item back. We can liquidate it into money. Okay, this literature review examines how well does the professional community in Terengganu know about the gold investment. Okay, this research took place at 3 higher institutions, which is UMT, Universiti Malaysia Terengganu, UITM, Universiti Teknologi Malaysia, Universiti Malaysia Terengganu, UMT, UNIZA, and UITM. Okay, for the research, from 600 questionnaire that was given, actually it's quite a lot of questionnaire actually. From 600 questionnaire that was given, only 300 were written only 300 data were analyzed using SPSS analysis. So the responded academic staff consists of tutors, lecturer, professor, since they are most qualified Muslim professional with high academic background owning at least a bachelor degree. So this questionnaire consists of two parts. Part A is about personal demographic. Part B is basic understanding regarding gold investment. Okay, let me explain about the findings. Only 30.7% out of 300 data collected participated in gold investment, while the rest are not invest, or they don't even know what is gold investment. They only know how to buy gold and then just keep it and use it for themselves. Okay, the majority income for those who range 4,000 to 5,999 with 31.3%, followed by 30% for income range from 2,000 to 3,999. Okay, so the summary is overall, the result obtained from the research conclude that most respondent has moderate amount of knowledge. So they do not have a lot of knowledge, I can say, about gold investment. The author point out this due to lack of exposure from the mass media or electronic media. Okay, what we say about mass media or electronic media is there is not so much exposure, not so much iklan or marketing. Not many people or not many community know about this gold investment. They only know how to buy it and then use it for themselves and liquidate it, and you can get the item back. But they don't know where, how to buy, how to liquidate properly, how to invest the gold, how to when to buy the gold. So the gold amount is actually increasing. It's not stable every day. It's increasing and decreasing every day. For example, I think today gold price is 240 ringgit. Compared to last year, January last year, I bought my jewellery for about 230 per gram, and today is 240 per gram. I think it's not so different. The amount is not so different. It's just 10 ringgit, but it's really affect the investment. And at the pandemic now, the amount of gold per gram is not stable. Okay, let my partner Shazrin bin Shahidan will explain about the summary, what we have, what we get from this literature review. Thank you.
Thank you, Pak Putri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shazrin bin Shahidan, and now I will be presenting the summary from this article. So, from the article that was published, the author has found out an alarming result. It shows even academic professionals has moderate amount when it comes to investing. Imagine the result if it was taken from a B40 or M40 income group. So it might be worse. Although we appreciate the author's work, whereby the variables are on point and the questionnaire that was given uses simple English, and it is easy to understand. But what we disagree is when the authors blame the media exposure. Okay, it is not an ideal point since since media, like other businesses, they're just doing business. So if there is people would like to promote their products through mass media, especially, then they will advertise their products. If not, then why should the mass media covers such thing, because mass media is like other business. They are just making profit. They are making monies. And then furthermore, for electronic media, there is a lot of phishing. There's a lot of scam happen in on electronic media. Besides, it is hard to control due to competition. We can see that there is FB ads, we have Google ads, we have Nafnang, and many more. So the competition is high. Those who place their money, that is their client. They maybe they don't have the capability to reject their customer because of the competition. Okay, but however, we do have a different approach for solution, which is firstly we can start educating the importance of investing from childhood. Okay, for us, we should have start the importance of saving and investing from kindergarten. I'm not saying that there is no campaign regarding wealth management, but they emphasize more on savings. So maybe it is time to add wealth management, which teaches saving and also investment in school syllabus. Okay, for number two, financial institution. This is for financial institution. They have to be more proactive on marketing their products. So companies, from what I see, from my perspective, from our perspective, companies tend to hire more sales representative than spending on marketing. Good, it is good. I'm not saying it is bad. It is good for human interaction, but there are limits for what human can do. So they rely, furthermore, they rely more on newspapers and television. For example, I can say that public bank promoted their fixed deposit still on newspapers. Okay, some banks, most banks, I can say most banks do have their social media account, but only promote their products on their accounts. So which means only those who befriended or befriended them can see their marketing, their advertisement, their products. For me, to us, they should take advantage of the digital marketing because it reaches more future prospect, especially from Gen Y and millennials, which will then become the future of the nation. So for number three, companies like banks and financial institutions or investment linked companies need to create more Muslim friendly gold investment accounts products. Sorry. So creating more Muslim friendly gold investment products, it will attract more Muslim to invest. So from here, because Sharia compliance now are the main issues toward the Muslim investors, there aren't many gold investment Sharia compliant products on the market. By far, from what we know, only Maybank with the product name of Maybank Islamic Gold Account. That too has just been introduced recently on January 2021. Maybe there is uh, a Muslim friendly gold investment products, but maybe it doesn't reach the audience. Maybe. Okay, for number four, government should implement severe punishment and strict enforcement towards scammer. So this is important because one of the reason why people don't want or afraid to invest is because they are afraid to their money, their hard-earned money, to be scammed by the scammer. So there are two types usually of scammers. One is internal, which is attached by companies, by legal companies or financial institution or banks, and second is external, those who uses uh, brands, brands to attract their customer, to scam their to attract their, what do you call that, their prey. Okay, so if it was being scammed by the staff, which is internally, there are plenty of ways to get the money back. But if it was scammed by an external scammer, then it is very difficult to trace and hard to prove. Furthermore, it also risks the financial institution, since they may use their brands to scam their victim. So, in conclusion, gold investment should have been one of the investment portfolio to be diversified by the investors. Um, Gold value are no longer towards only jewelry, but it is also used on electronics and it was used on electronics, so that this metal is one of the most demanded metal on earth. Furthermore, it is easy to liquidate and also future proof, makes it one of the best commodities to be invested on. So with that, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Shazrin bin Shaidan. Thank you.